Have you ever wondered where deleted files go to? Because I'm sure some of you may have heard that some people can recover deleted files even after they have been permanently deleted. How is that even possible? Here's the thing. When you delete a file, it's actually not gone. Files don't just vanish from the system. What actually happens is that your device will tell the pen drive or the hard drive that this space is free, you can use it for something else, even though the file is actually still there. Okay, so think of it like a library that wants to get rid of some books. But instead of actually removing the books from the shelves, they remove the book from the library's record system. So, in the records, the book no longer exists, but in actuality, the book is there on the shelf. So when you delete a file, as I said, your device will tell the drive that there's an empty storage shelf somewhere and you can use it. So when new files come, they will look through the addresses that have been marked as empty and go to those slots and push those files away or permanently delete them and put the new files there. That is called overwriting. That is actually when the file you deleted gets permanently erased. So essentially, unless something else comes to replace the file that you've deleted, it can still be found. And that is exactly how recovery software works. It goes in looking for those shelves that have been marked as empty and retrieve the files because they're actually not gone. But here's the thing. Even if just a tiny part of the file you've deleted gets replaced with something new, it can mess the whole thing up. Even sometimes you can recover the file, but it wouldn't open. It's like trying to read a book with some pages which have been torn out. The book is not whole, the book is broken. In this case, the file is actually broken, and computers don't do well with broken files. Even if one key part is missing from the file you've deleted, most programs will just give up or show an error because they can't make sense of the thing anymore because the file is not whole. So I'm sure some of you may have heard of the word corrupted file. That is actually one of the ways a file can get corrupted. So when you delete something, it actually doesn't disappear right away. It becomes vulnerable in a way, and then once it's overwritten even slightly, it's game over. It's completely gone now. So stop sending what you don't want to be seen to people because it may actually never go away. I'm Shel Manuel, and I'll see you next time.